What is up, guys? I am back. Welcome back to Midlife Recon, where my dad, a middle-aged man with zero survival skills, enters the wilderness with our dog that is probably more prepared than him.
Midlife Recon! Midlife Recon!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have a special guest today, and that's going to be my 2-year-old Doberman Nova. And today we're going to take Nova on a hike and a car ride. Those are her two favorite things. We're going to go up to the North Fork of Ahtanum in the Yakima Valley. It's a great area, lots of things to do up there. It's a recreational area here in central Washington. It's also referred to as Tampico. So why don't you join us? Thinks she's just a little bit excited to be up here. Absolutely gorgeous. Nova's rocking her backpack so that she can feel like she's carrying her weight. We've made about 15,000 stops so far for sniffs and peas. We've made it about 100 yards up the trail here. Gotta come back and check in, and she'll take off out there again. She absolutely loves that little backpack. The second I take it out, she knows that we're gonna go somewhere and she freaks out. It's really cute. So the older I get, the more I feel like I get better at doing things like eating snacks and cake. And not so much with the cardio stuff. Definitely something I need to work on. And that's one of the reasons that we're out here. This is so pretty. All right, one of the awesome things about springtime hiking and just springtime in general here in central Washington is before it all starts drying out, because predominantly we're in a desert climate, we get these amazing flowers, these wildflowers. First thing here in the spring, and Nova and I just came into an open field here, and they are just everywhere. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this girl. She's so happy. Did you find something, Novi? Hey, come here. Stay on the trail, babe. Come here. Hey. Yeah. So I've done this trail once before. It's probably about 2 years ago. My son and I came up here probably about the same time of year, and we only made it about a mile or so up, and I've always said since then that I had to come back and I had to do it, and I had to go further. It's kind of, we're ascending a hill right now. When we get to the top, I'll do some aerial shots, and you'll see it's just the most beautiful scenery up there at the top of this hill. I'll catch you in a second. So it's Memorial Day weekend here, and I'm glad that Nova didn't have any plans and she could come hiking with me, because everybody else did. Kids are getting to that age where they are got their own little lives and their own little plans and things going on, and I was hoping to bring one or both of them up here, but that just didn't happen. But Nova and I are having a great time. Novi, right? Nova, yeah. All right, so we're closing in on the top. Here's one of those little openings, and it is just incredible up here. Lots of those flowers. I don't know if the yellow ones are coming up on here or not, but lots and lots of flowers and just scenery galore. Absolutely love it. Guys, freaking out. I think I saw a Sasquatch. He was like following us in the trees over there. See if you can see him. Right between those two trees right there. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that kind of channel, guys. Anyway, back to our hike. Novi's still loving it. And as things are starting to flatten out a little bit. And the scenery keeps coming. Absolutely beautiful. Loving it. Yeah, here you go. Your snack time, baby. Go. Nova and I just did an about face. She thought I was calling her. She just ran back to me. We just did an about face and we are headed back down the hill now. We made it probably about, I'm going to say 2 to 2.5 miles up here. The trail obviously goes who knows how far. I might have to jump on some mapping system or whatever and see how far back this thing goes. But I have heard that some of the trails out here go quite a ways, and you can hook up with other trail systems that can actually take you over to the coast, which would probably be about another 100 miles or so. But yeah, I didn't even know I'm a transplant here. I lived here for about 25 years plus, and didn't even know that this trail system out here on this North Fork area existed, except for my son and I were out here driving around one day just looking for places to fish or hike or whatever, and came across it. And this hike in particular is, I think, going to be one of my favorites. It's just so stunning, and especially this time of year with all the flowers and whatnot. But just get out there, guys, and start checking out your area. And I would have never known this was here. And 3 miles in, and this dog shows no signs of stopping. Do you think she's loving it? It's her absolute favorite thing in the entire world, and I can't blame her. Sometimes I just love getting up in these hills and walking around. It is gorgeous. Nova and I are headed down the hill now, back towards the truck. Finished up at it's about as much as I can take right now, but I would like to see how far this trail does go up, because it looks like it goes pretty much indefinitely. But anyway, I want to jump on here real quick and give you guys a little bit of thought process behind this channel. It's my best friends Brian and Corey, and we've been best buddies for about 25 years or so. And all three of us a couple months ago kind of found ourselves in the same rinse and repeat cycle. Now, don't get me wrong, we're very thankful for what we have, and we've been blessed in many ways, but just kind of became a work and go home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, go home, go to bed, that whole rinse and repeat that I think a lot of people find themselves in. So we wanted to get something going where we could put our efforts into, and maybe kind of a little side project or whatever, and see some things that maybe we wouldn't normally see, and do some stuff that we wouldn't normally do. I've also found it helpful over the years when I'm looking at going someplace or doing something, that if I can jump on, YouTube or some other social media format and be able to do a little research on it and see if it looks like the kind of place that I want to go to. So we kind of wanted to do that as well. And, we're very family oriented, and oftentimes we're going to try to include the family element into some of these things. But yeah, we're super excited about this channel and about the things that are to come. And hopefully we keep making these videos, and hopefully you guys like them. Not a car, not a motorcycle, not a airplane, nothing. Can't hear anything. That is rad.
Midlife Recon!
here's proof of a successful adventure. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.